Hello guys. So the lobby hasn't started yet. Oh, I don't know what is going on with the lobby, but it's already 10% right now. So we are waiting for the game to be started. And once the game is ready and lobby is available, I'll let you know and I will apa namanya? Lupa gue. Aduh, Indo lagi. I will uh, change the screen into the lobby once again. So we are waiting for that lobby to be available as soon as possible. So yeah, we'll be right back. Yeah, let's go. We are going to game number one between Execration and Roar Gaming, guys. So we are waiting for 5 minutes for the delay, as well as the draft is probably around 15 minutes, and after that we are going to the game. Okay, so let's see.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
Dark Seer.
Radiant team ban.
Gyrocopter.
Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Bentar guys, there is an update. Wait. Alhamdulillah. Kenapa sih update-nya di tengah-tengah gini ya? Update 112 mega lagi, nge-force. Why? Why you forcing like that? Unnecessary force update sih. Wait, hold on ya guys. Give me a couple of minutes. If we cannot watch that, it means that I have to ask for permission to sniping from the original or official. Wait, hold on. Why they cannot open this? Holy shit. Wait, hold on. Give me a couple of minutes, guys. Wait, they removed the what the fuck? Wait, hold on there, guys. How? How the? Let me ask DB. Why they cannot? Oh my god, it's so weird. They removed the tournament tab like that, just like that. Oh, I have an idea. Wait, hold on. Give me a couple minutes. Uh, so I can go to here, any random matches. Then I can go to the replay. Then I can go this. There you go. Okay, I think that's kind of forcing of doing that. But yeah, what can I do? At least. Okay, we are back.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Wind Ranger at your service.
Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Dire team pick. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Sack.
Choose your hero. Five seconds remaining.
All right, based on the lineup, oh my god, what is this? Since it's 739, I haven't read patch in details. I haven't read any patch in detail, so I think it is very important to see I think it is very important to see the patch first, as well as the progress of the leveling or something like that. So let's see, because the pick is pretty similar with the last patch, which is 738C. As you can see, CML. Oh, okay. So witch doctor for the first time is used,
Prepare
and
for
using
battle.
malpractice for the facet. Malpractice meaning that the main focus it will be on Maledic. If the opponent die, and then the Maledic damage will spread across 800 radius, if I remember correctly. It is pretty important for them to get 800, I think. Yeah, 800 radius, that is correct. I still remember because I just doing live streaming earlier today. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, let
30 seconds to
game.
battle.
I don't know. It really depends on the item builds, because this is like a new patch, so we have to learn one by one. And there's a pause first. Exactly. There is no big update in hero, but there are few updates on facets, as well as the items, as well, including the options, something like this. I love the way they put the UI for this, and also it's pretty smooth, I think. Display network issue. Display network information is very happy. I'm very happy because the I remember there is an update on the Lotus. See, Lotus has a change. Lotus position, and then the path is pretty changing. They're changing the Lotus road. This one is okay. This is similar like last patch, but this one is changing. You know. Also, this one is changing. This one also changing the position, as well as this one. This one is also changing. They've updated a lot of things. But yeah, let's see how it goes,
The battle
guys.
begins.
I hope everything going well on your side, guys, because this is a new patch, a new day, a new game. Yeah, a new game, new day, new patch. It's 739, first Tier 3 official event between Execration and RosesaGaming. So yeah, let's see how it goes, and I'll be right back. So I want to take a bath because I will go to the mosque for in a couple of minutes. So yeah, I'll be right back.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Denied.
Battles this way.
No. Gasket.
Kissed by the winds of fate.
We cannot.
Hello, I'm Gabe Newell. You've just achieved First Blood. Thanks and have fun.
You hit hard.
Hello, this is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double kill.
Dire's structures are fortified.
You didn't need that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Invisibility!
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Feel a thing.
Dire are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Nuh-uh. This'll come in handy.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Gasket!
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Look at it go!
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Look at him go!
This'll come in handy.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Dominating, I guess. Dominating performance.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
searching for you.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under
A
attack.
tithe to the impurities.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Come and fight me.
Dire are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
The dusk is
Dire's middle
always
tower
ready.
is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks is fallen. Roshan has fallen to the radiant. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Precious bounty.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Villain's first team. A dominating performance. Double kill. Mega kill.
Radiant's middle tower
Impossible
is
to
under
not.
attack.
The mark.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack. Dire's bottom barracks.
Double kill.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant victory.
Killed a courier, but what did it cost?
Well, he'll take that every day of the week.
Most of his life. Yeah, but yeah, absolutely. As a bounty hunter player, we take those.
He needs to sit in a lane for like 3 minutes and just
Alright.
get level 6.
Why do that when you could take CFCF's XP?
I think there is an opportunity. I mean, not there's an
This is not
opportunity,
very
but
efficient.
the in-game was an error.
But it's fun.
The in-game is error, so
Silence?
Good try.
they are allowing me to
That is CML's fault, but he
stream
did,
from their
he did his
official.
best, which wasn't good enough.
So bear with me, guys.
That's life plate.
Yep.
Sometimes your best isn't good enough.
Yep. I know
I
that
have to
dude every
setting
day.
something. Not the
Yeah.
quality.
The life.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, memang it's kind of
Oh, I know it's okay. I'm
Okay.
comprehensive to my
yeah. We are back. At least.
vulnerabilities.
Good.
Hopefully game 3 back to normal ya, guys.
Got RP.
Who's
Hopefully
got
game 3 back to
Blink
normal.
Dagger first? Looks like Slidar will be significantly quicker.
Oh,
than Tito
yeah.
for the Blink Dagger.
Oh yeah, he's been free farming.
I mean, so is Tino, to be fair. There's only 4 CS between them.
Well,
All right.
Slutter also has like 4 kills.
It's 5-3 now.
Yeah.
RosesaGaming,
Well, he has 1
it's
kill
leading.
to his... Yeah.
Oh,
You
streams
know, it.
also lagging
I
as
know
well.
what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bottom some TPs in RP.
Oh,
They
RP.
find it on the Terror Blade. There's no tower though. Skewer is gonna connect. They gotta wait a little bit because there is that
Oh.
Sunder you have to worry about.
Good
Bloom
effort. Oh,
turns
good
around,
Sunder.
Pops it on the Tiny.
Oh, Tino
Thank
will
you
die.
very much for the health stick, but it looks like they want to keep on going. They get the dust
Shanks.
down, so they're gonna be able to find Shanks. And this
Shanks will die.
TV is not
Oh
someone
my
that
God.
can be messed with. He's the
Two down.
terror of your dreams. They don't have any follow-up to get the gap close out onto anybody else. And it runs out as well.
Lewis.
Yeah, but there's like no way you can do anything right now. It's just so.
But here he comes.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
Yeah. Palace sums it up very well.
How did Tino get hit by that torrent? Did you see that in mid?
No, I didn't.
He was
unfortunately.
literally not in the circle, the radius at all. It was like,
If you told me Torrent AoE is bugged, I'd believe you.
I think it is.
So I've seen a few like BS Torrents recently.
I think the water is not the correct radius.
Yeah, it could be. Mode
Alright.
farm for now for Execration. They're 5k behind at 12 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mostly an offlane diff, it feels like.
Well, we knew this was going to be the early game for Execration, right? We talked about it
Yeah.
in the draft.
It's time to fix that
7-3,
though, Execration.
guys.
It's time to farm up. Palos has his
7-3,
Echo Saber.
7-3.
He's gonna
7-3.
continue to farm.
Level 6 for
Simo's
Shanks.
currently babysitting Lewis.
I mean, I will try again if I can watch from in-game, guys. We'll try. Hello? Who's still
Teamfight
watching?
does favor Execration simply by nature of having RP.
Yep.
That's just
Who is still watching,
your
guys?
team has RP.
Let me know. Let me know
They
if
have
you
Ghost
if you
Ship
guys still
on board.
watching.
I think that's pretty good too. Like
Yeah, it's not as good as
comparing
RP
to
though.
Ghost Ship. I don't know.
Well, RP is like an instant BKB piercing stun on an AoE. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we cannot watch the
It's
game.
still fine. Like, it's not like comparable. Like, it's
I have
comparable.
Kabang.
but It's not like
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. For those who just rejoin. I have to mute. So game 2 in we cannot watch from in game because there is an error due to lobby bug, as well as there is update. There is an update, a small update, medium update from Dota, because there was a huge update from the patch, as well as the UI as well. So Cringe Station allowing me to stream from their official, from their Twitch. So I hope this disclaimer will not give me any copyright claim because they are allowing me to do that. So yeah, hope you enjoy the stream. Hope you enjoy the game too. And we will try for the game 3. Hopefully, we can back to game 3 from in-game lobby.
Out onto Palos. They have the track, but what good is it
Oh.
gonna do you if your heroes are the ones that are dying? Palos comes out of the bubble. Oh my
Oh my
gosh,
God.
that X mark. Oh, that was a beauty.
Disaster.
We're on the ball this game.
Oh
They took
shit.
last game personally. They're
Well, their
back with a
draft-
vengeance now.
Was also terrible last game, to be fair.
Yes.
It was terrible.
Lewis in some trouble here. Nice slight remnant away.
Sorry,
This is second last round.
you
Yeah,
see
cannot
Lewis's
watch.
quick buy?
Cannot
Yeah.
watch in-game. Don't forget to like Lang. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Don't forget to like the stream.
He just knows CFCF is going on and he wants one too, you know?
Yeah, but the difference is CFCF has a blade mail, phase boots, relic, racer. And Lewis has phase boots.
Those are all of the items in his
Embernya miskin
inventory,
banget.
yes.
Well, no, that's not all of them, because I didn't mention the wand or the bottle.
Embernya cuma 6.000.
That's true. You didn't.
Yeah. But what I meant to say, what I was trying to do is accentuate the network disparity, and
Oh,
they've
good
distilled
freak
the ring crush on the Emperor.
What a
after
Oh
this
my
fight.
god.
Crush. Frame perfect crush from Jack just as Lewis comes out of that slight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's
Simel's being chased down now. He's
And
got
to 3 now.
Stacks quick.
Dire's middle tower has
Percent kill goes to RosesaGaming, guys.
Someone comes up here and sees him. Ping up onto Palos.
Dire's middle tower.
They
is
caught him
under
on a
attack.
ward. Jack wanted to use his blink dagger as much as humanly possible.
Yeah.
He's going fishing.
Palos should be fine. I mean, he's not gonna go down. So instead, they cut the other way, but the ward is gonna be able to break that smoke, blink down. They find the tiny. Should be an easy kill.
Oh
with
my
the
god.
Macropyre
Good
as well.
Macropyre.
They pop the demonic purge and
Oh.
can't even make it to the
Alright.
batting rune.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Looks great. This is Error.
Execration just aren't making moves because they feel like they can't. They just got blinked now into Tino, but they still don't have any damage.
Yeah. They want to get RP. How did they know? How did Roar know that play was coming? Pull back. They find the demon.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He's not very killable though. They get some track gold in their pockets, so
Dire's bottom tower.
Yeah, that was the Sister Shroud coming in handy there.
yes.
Well, 200% evasion for 8 seconds after falling below 50% HP. And then dodging an attack decreases the bonus by 75%.
Yeah.
Both combo Palos can't catch a break,
Dude,
man.
I mean, they're gonna rotate people over. Lewis
Wow.
going off the backline. The hero is
Wow.
completely pulled away from the Kunkka.
Wow.
Who has the radius.
Skewer.
They're gonna skewer him back.
Wah,
Looking
good
for an
RP.
With the avalanche on
Good
top,
RP.
but this Kunkka's unkillable, dude, with this run buff.
Wah,
And he's
Kankanya
out.
susah banget di kill,
CFCF
cok.
is gonna
Oh,
keep
yeah,
going
finally.
forward. Diminishing return on the pullback will get the kill as Lewis.
Okay.
Looking for some more. They have the track on the back line. Maybe a little
Oh, God.
overzealous trade
Okay.
here for Roar
Comeback kah,
Gaming
comeback kah,
as the
comeback kah.
avalanche will land. Now they have the Terror Blade on the other side of the Roche pit. Lewis does not have himself a render for another couple seconds. He's gonna go down, and Shanks now getting chased. Dockery sets it up with the banish. He's gonna try to turn, but he can't find the kill.
Gila. Terror Blade-nya ngeri,
This is
cok.
bullshit, dude.
Yes.
I'll say it.
Yes, it is.
This
Terror
is
Blade, yeah.
ridiculous, dude.
It's like PA but better.
Dude, it's like Gossamer's cape, but better.
Oh, it is way better than Gossamer's cape. It's not even close.
Holy cow!
It is literally like 100 times better than Gossamer's cape. And Gossamer's cape was already decent.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. It's quite good. It's a brawny sister shroud, dude. How, like, you can't get any more tankiness from that, dude.
Sure. Once again, we do have 3 out of the 5 Execration heroes holding their...
Goodbye. Hello? Oh.
Did you also disconnect from the game?
No, I did not disconnect. I think that was you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I get the ball back. Grimstroke.
Oh my god. Another kill buat RosesaGaming.
To rights.
Radiant's
You weren't
bottom
cut out
tower
anymore.
is under attack.
That's good. No, I'm back. I'm back in the game.
Okay, yeah. New patch, expect some bugs, guys.
Yeah, just a brief service interruption from my ISP. Very cool. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Valve.
Let's go, let's go.
Easy Roshan for Roar.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower
Easy
is
game
under
2
attack.
for Roar so far.
Radiant structures
Yeah.
are fortified.
Yeah, we haven't seen, besides that high ground push, or the tier 3.
Oh sekarang grafik win probability ada yang kill siapa kill siapa jir. Keren.
Our only deaths were at 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Execration, like, I'm telling you, they've refused to make any movements aggressively. They are full on, like, reactionary. Because they don't have anything to do anything. But they're going Manta on Tiny, which is not an aggressive item. It's not Shadow Blade or Blink Dagger or something. Radiance on the Ember. They're getting BKB on Tino, on the Magnus.
Yep.
So it's just full on, like, chill out.
Radiant's
We've got this
bottom
game
tower
as it goes
is under
later,
attack.
like... You just kind of got to get there if you're Execration.
Hey,
Oh.
well,
Under attack.
one bad team fight, you know, if you get team wiped, then they're all track kills.
Dire's structures
Yep,
are fortified.
absolutely. But generally, though, this isn't a position you want to be in as the bounty hunter team. You know,
No.
you kind of want the roles to be reversed right now.
Yeah,
Dire's top tower has fallen.
yeah.
But I can't help but think Execration were expecting something like this. They picked the Ember into the Conca. Right? They knew that they were going to lose this matchup.
Well, they
knew
did
were
ban
gonna
two
do
heroes.
good
I-
movements.
Maybe they thought it would be offline
Dire's
TB,
middle tower is under
carry
attack.
Kunkka or something.
Maybe.
Because they did ban mids to protect the Ember Spirit, and then it got put into a losing matchup anyway. So it's like,
Radiant's
what's
bottom
the,
tower is under
what do you
attack.
get out of this?
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Radiance
And
now on
Lewis
Lewis. Uh
Hot.
oh.
He's fine.
He's okay. Yeah, he's got that. He's got quick fingies.
Yeah, I mean, you even with slow fingers, you'd be able to get that one.
Well,
Radiant's bottom
I
tower
don't know.
if
I
you,
don't know.
If you get chain stunned by a Slardar with when you have Radiance, and
Alright.
you can't Remnant back, you have some real slow fingers.
They find CML. He's a little bit harder to close the gap on.
Except he's...
Oh, dude.
now he's caught.
Masih unggul
yeah.
dari tim RosesaGaming 15-6 guys. 15-6 still leading.
Maybe?
Oh, he's
No.
not. Yeah. He's
Unless? No.
Radiant's middle
Hey,
tower is under attack.
Instead it's top, it's
Radiant's
Shanks.
middle tower has fallen.
Oh.
Jack and Bloom.
Hey, they
Dominating for
tracked
Jack.
Terror Blade illusion, so now they know where it
Thank
is.
goodness.
It gives extra gold when you kill it, you know. Hold on, in mid, they have the chains out on it too. They find the Jakiro, but it's not a track kill.
It's still something. Literally anything for Execration without having to use any of their ultimates is a win.
Yeah.
As much as they would have loved CFCF, killing him once there just means Aegis.
Yeah.
And that means the likelihood of Roar coming in to back him up are very high.
Alright.
Tiny now with the Manta has quickly finished a Blink Dagger, so now maybe Execration are showing signs of wanting to fight. Radiance is complete. BKB is complete. Might be a sign of the times here for them to start making those aggressive movements we've been looking for them to do.
Jack, sprint. Can't find Shanks, and we're talking a lot about, you know, how we kind of expected
Radiant's top
Execration to
tower
get to
is
this
under
point.
attack.
But you'd think at some point they'd have a game plan, right? Like if you know you're gonna be
I
at this,
think we've reached their game. I think that we're gonna see some aggressive moves soon. But they also clearly feel like they're in no
Radiant
rush,
structures are fortified.
right? Like they're literally giving up a tier 2 tower right now.
yeah.
Another tier 2 tower,
Dire's bottom
I
tower
should say,
has fallen.
because they've lost all of their tier 2s at this point.
Also, shout out the blink change finally.
Radiant's top tower
Yeah.
has fallen.
For those that don't know, blink used to have a penalty.
16-7 masih unggul RosesaGaming dari tadi nih.
It would blink you. It would cut the distance of your blink. It would make you blink at a much shorter distance than the max. They got rid of that, so if you, it's same thing as like an AM or a quap. You blink past the max radius, it'll just take you to the furthest spot possible.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I have been
Bottom lane.
ruined by that a couple of times.
Bottom lane, they did get a free kill off onto the old Grimstroke.
Yep.
Unfortunate, but someone's got to feed the beasts, you know? And today it was the job of CML. Maybe
Yep.
later it'll be the job of Shanks. As long as it's not the cores, that's what matters right now for Execration. You gotta stem as much bleeding as you can.
Lewis is cutting the wave up top.
Dire are
Farming the
scattered.
side lane's gonna get that TP back, but it's just all about getting as much farm as you can, trying not to fall too far behind of this TB, which the Tiny's doing a good job of. We haven't seen much of Palos, but once you buy that Revenant's Brooch, you can actually chunk through the Tiny, or the, well, yeah, you can't chunk through Tiny, but you can also chunk through Terribly pretty well.
Yep. Yeah, already with just the Chrysalis, Palos does do some, you know, quite a bit of damage here.
Yeah.
And Revenant's Brooch is a lot cheaper than Daedalus as well. I think that's something that people forget, is how much cheaper Revenant's Brooch is.
Yeah.
So, like, you have value on that item when you're behind as well. You don't need to wait as long for your Daedalus, right? You can just sort of casually... Oh, I got my Chrysalis. Oh, I finally have his Revenant's Brooch. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, okay, cool. You farmed 2 waves, and you've got a whole Revenant's Brooch. Very cool.
Tino, if you
Wow.
accidentally
I
use
hope he
RP,
does.
17-7 guys.
I hate when people do that, dude. It's like my big pet peeve. I don't care how good you think you are, dude. Don't. I had a teammate, dude,
That did that all the time?
I told him I hated it, and so he did it purposefully to annoy me during like amateur games,
And then-
like official games.
yeah.
4 times, by the way,
Radiant are scanning.
or on record, 4 times across pubs and officials, 4 times.
That's 4 too many, dude.
Yeah, that's absolutely 4 too many.
Yeah. There's honestly
Did it ever
6 too
cost
many.
us a game? I don't think so.
Oh.
But man, is it annoying. Also, just doesn't sound nice. Dota's a beautiful sounding game. I think that's why people are so alarmed by these pings. Hold on a minute, jump in. Jack?
Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of caught, but the Grimstroke is also taking a bit of a beating.
No one wanted that engagement, I feel like.
No.
Roar didn't want it, Execration didn't want it, now both of them, now that that is passed, they've both, like, separated, they've gone their ways, okay, like, let's chill out, guys. Let's not take this too personally here.
Masih nggak terlalu ini ya, nggak terlalu
Again,
banyak
the
team
game is
fight-nya.
literally just
Ini kayak
evolved
masih
into farm as much
pada
as
fokus
humanly
farming
possible.
semua.
What are next round of items looking like? Tiny has the Revenant's Brooch. She was done on Ember.
Hey, it's gonna go for an S&Y. I don't know how I feel about S&Y this game.
Ags for Grim soon. Punk S&Y done. Ags on Slardar done. Scotty on TB. So, I would say the next round of items have hit Radiant a little bit harder. But this Grimstroke Ags kind of changes things. TP away, Paolo's up top. Wasn't able to get out. Now he's being hunted by 2 heroes.
Yeah, this is not
Oh.
good. I mean,
Oh,
they're
good
gonna
ice
bring-
pad,
they're not
good
gonna
ice
bring
pad.
anybody. Tiny is super dead. Maybe
Wah,
he
good
can get
Packer
the
Fire.
toss back.
Avalanche
Avalanche
toss.
as well. Hold on.
Gua dong mati. Nice,
Who's
satu
really
down.
committing on who right now?
Wah,
They
good
finally
banget.
bring it
Wah,
close. They'll
Metamorph.
get one, they'll get two.
Wah,
But it
gila
was
di counter.
getting close.
Di counter sama Terror Blade-nya sama Slardar.
They
Anjay.
need to bring in Dockery's.
Kelas,
They
Cok.
had to, otherwise
Yeah.
that would have been a devastating loss.
Wah, kacau le. Bisa gitu ya, kocak.
And Lewis continues to AFK farm bottom for fun.
Yep. Now, if we want to talk potential game-changing items, 'cause
Aduh,
I
mantap.
think that is
19-8 guys.
sums up the Grimstroke Ags perfectly. We have the illusion for Grim,
Yes.
Dark Portrait for TB. So that's pretty cool. I don't know how much it's going to matter. And that, like, genuinely, I have no idea. It could be amazing.
I remember a game where I bought an Agnes
Ya siya
against the
kaya
Shadow
di
Demon,
Magnus.
and
suara
it
gua
came
kedengeran
back
nggak,
on the
guys?
back- Like I
Halo?
literally got like 2 rampages with it. You know, I think it's one of those things that if they ignore it,
5-man
it'll
smoke.
kill everyone.
Yeah.
If they don't and they deal with it with like the
Aman
minus
bang,
armor
okay.
and the amplified damage that illusions inherently take, shouldn't be a problem. But in the heat of battle, if you get RP'd and then you make a TP illusion, at least 4 or 5 people are dying. Tino walking down, finds an angle. Skewer
Oh,
back,
good skewer,
finds a
my
hero.
god.
This could be a big kill.
Avalanche
and they
toss
do
siap,
find
siap,
TFC as
siap,
well.
siap.
Full combo him, but Jack is up on the high ground already. There's a
Ah!
DC from Jakiro.
Nge-spike pas
It's
itu.
so good that Jack caught CM
Let's
out at the
spike.
start of that too. I actually think this fight's already over for Execration.
1-1 sih.
Tino's almost dead from CFCF as well.
1-1.
I think Execration got a retreat.
Yeah, it's hard to say. They have RP still. They have a BKB on Tino. They can't seem to get these initiations. Everybody from Roar split so far apart. Look at their distance right now. They're not even in the same zip code together, but they're still within range to support each other. Roshan
Lewis,
outside
does
of
he
the
have a
base
safety
too.
remnant? He does. Lewis has a safety remnant. He's gonna have to retreat back to that.
Where is it?
immediately.
Oh, it's still. I mean, it's still there.
behind the Watcher. It's not like it's close enough to still partake in the fight.
Yeah.
But it's far enough to just get him out of Jack's reach for now.
They don't have the.
Okay,
economic
there is an
support
announcement
in this fight. They
No,
need
Filipino
which is
viewers.
huge.
Let me unmute. Let me mute first. Huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe sa channel na ito para sa higit pang aksyong ng Dota 2 mula sa Southeast Asia. Pati na rin ang live match commentary mula sa aking sari sa English. Gayun din kung gusto mo akong suportahan sa pamamagitan ng Gang Now, mangyaring suring ang link at ibigay ang iyong tip doon. Maraming salamat. So we are back to the match, by the way.
Now another Roshan for Roar.
Aduh,
Easy
2-1
peasy.
lagi.
Second Roche. It is the big one.
Artinya bang?
Well,
Translate
it's not
sendiri.
the big one. It's a big one.
Well, it's
Ya itu kan buat
there was
buat
some
viewers
stat a couple years ago,
ini
like
aja Filipin aja
people
tadi.
or teams that got second rush won 70% of the time or something like that.
Oh,
Thanks for the subs ya.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how important this is.
Well, because like when you think about it, right? Like when you break down Dota like very, very simply.
Yeah.
It's like if first Aegis is the outer towers, second Aegis is the inner towers, right? Like
Yeah.
tier
Cherry
three,
boy,
tier
boy,
fours.
cherry go.
Butterfly now on TB. Palace is still looking to finish that BKB. But he won't have buyback with it, unfortunately. It's going to be just BKB for Palos.
Grading it out a little bit. I don't know, buying a BKB is greedy, but
RIP Shang, Stalkers.
Oke. Udah
yeah,
dikejar.
you can't TP
Hap.
this. Oh,
Disruption.
maybe you can now.
Good.
No, there's
No,
a
CF.
Tawan.
yeah.
Teleport
Welcome back.
cancel dong. Ya ampun mati lagi. Oke.
To be honest, he never left.
No.
Oh,
Wah.
they found Tiny too.
Yep,
Kacau nih.
Jackpot Palos. Bloom's there to steal the kill.
23-9 guys. Skor sementara.
Middle tower is under attack.
And he does not have a buyback.
Nope, because he bought out for his BKB.
Yep.
So you're looking at 60 seconds without your Tiny. An Execration, to be honest, don't know how they're gonna do this one without Tiny. It's gonna take some godly skewer backs.
Sin's expectation.
Tied to the TB illusion, I assume.
Did he?
That's the only thing I can think of. Dark Portrait's on cooldown.
Well, TB also did
Go
2003
down.
damage.
Semakin
Hero?
terasa
Yes.
dekat.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Going forward there in the trees, Jack. Can't quite find the angle.
Di push.
They get the pull back, but it doesn't land with the skewer.
But they X'd him.
BKB on the
Wow.
bag. Still has a dude. He still has RP. They find the Slaughter. He's not in a great spot, and with this Dark Portrait illusion, there's certainly enough damage to bring
Alright,
down the
put something
Slaughter.
mati.
Sleight of
Nice.
Fist dodges a lot of the spells. I don't think it's the
Nice
pullback
keyword.
now on Dockery's. Trying to go
Teleport.
for the TP. The
Nice,
fragments are
double
there.
kill
Shanks with
Shanks.
the double kill.
Comeback kah, comeback
That
kah?
Dark Portrait illusion was doing something fierce.
Ayo comeback lah. Ya kali nggak comeback bos.
Actually did quite a bit of work there.
And by the way, Dark Portrait counts towards Terrablade's damage. So Terrablade did.
I was just about to say, I wonder whose damage that counts towards.
Yeah, it counts towards TB's. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
that's why he did.
'Cause I didn't see
3800
TB.
damage.
I didn't see TB doing anything that fight.
Let's
so
go, let's
I was
go.
very, very confused. That
You
checks
might
out.
find a game where like a TB does 10,000 damage and it's all Dark Portrait.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Radiant's
They still have RP though.
attack.
That's the big one.
Yeah. Tier 2 tower in mid. Under siege.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Outer tower time for Execration. Finally, a sigh of relief. Just a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, if you're an Execration fan, you're really happy that high ground fight went that way. It felt like RosesaGaming tried to go for this push and then they just didn't use Aegis.
Yeah, they didn't like commit for it. They didn't
Yeah.
use the actual like. Yeah, like they had Aegis. They protected their Aegis, but they didn't
dong,
play
comeback dong,
like
biar
they had
2-0 nih.
Aegis, you know?
Yeah.
They didn't want to use it as a resource, which is fair. Like if you want to save it for another push, that's fine. But
There's not a lot
now
of
you're
time
looking
left.
at the map, and there's 45 seconds left on this Aegis. If you can make something work right now, it'd be very good.
Yeah. Dark Portrait of the Terrorblade. Going forward, Lewis
Oh,
gets his way out. Oh my gosh, this dude. I forget that the Dark Portrait illusion gets extra movement speed.
Where's the Dark Portrait?
It is currently running down mid.
Okay.
It's at the Radiant side of the map right now.
Did
And
just
now
got
it's
one shot by the tower. Yeah.
No, it expired it.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Never.
Because it has 95% damage magic resistance.
It does, yes.
But it takes 350% like physical damage.
Yeah. TB can kill it easily.
Yeah.
Kunkka with the cleave, I mean, you get minus armor from the slaughter. So, like, again, they have the tools to kill it. But at some point, if you're TB, you have to stop giving this guy this illusion.
What, are you just gonna stop spawning illusions, though? Like...
Well...
What do you do? How do you do that?
You know what, Crash? You're asking some really good questions that a color commentator would answer. So, up to it. Up to it.
I mean, I don't think, like, you're just asking TB to not play the hero, though.
Yep.
Right, like...
Yep.
Just don't play TB, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like...
Yep. Agreed.
Don't press meta, don't play the hero. Easy.
Streamer hilang, muke lu hilang,
Okay.
Ini gua nembak, tapi dibolehin.
Isn't there a game
Bukan
of like
streamer hilang,
a
kocak.
team that baited a Rubik pick with like Enigma and
Gara-gara nggak bisa nonton dari in-game.
and none of them leveled spells and they still won?
I have no idea.
This isn't a pro game, by the way. This is for Dota content. This is like a YouTube video.
No, I have no idea. Nice fresh TB illusion to steal.
Right.
Yummy, yummy, CML.
Yep. Thanks.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And this is it's just free lane push.
Yep, it is.
Right, you just send it down a lane.
And actually, TB had to buy an MKB to deal with his own illusion.
Terasa
But now his illusion has an MKB, so he can deal
Semakin
with the
engkau
TB now.
jauh, semakin terasa dekat.
He has played himself a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Akan ku kembangkan kasih yang kau
You see a smoke from
tanam
Execration. Feels like the
di
first
dalam
aggressive move they've made all game.
hatiku.
But they're
Oh,
still
oh,
so
oh.
hesitant to do anything. They're not holding a high ground and they're running right in to Roar.
Talos. I mean, they're gonna get the call back. Boat, BKB, they're not gonna use
good
the
goal
BKB
ship.
on the tiny. Dark Portrait on the side. They're gonna
Waduh.
find the leash out on it
Metamorph.
too. That's such an awkward place to
Ar-
leash.
good RP,
The
good RP.
comes in finally, but there's the disruption save.
Wah,
Skewer back, toss up into the air.
Nice,
They
hilang
finally
terobotnya.
break down Bloom. And Jack
Tapi sakit
continuing
banget
to
tuh.
find some pressure out onto these supports.
Refleksinya,
BKB is committed to
anjir.
kill Shanks. CML, the next one, does not have a ghost.
Wah, hilang lagi coy.
Well, he does
Wah,
have a
kacau
cooldown.
sudah.
However, if you're Execration, you are
Dua tukar dua.
absolutely loving that.
Tapi waktu saya beli refresher sih.
The big man dies, right?
Yeah.
Oke lah.
The terrible blade dies, right? That's what you want to see. And
Saya
they
beli
now have a
refresher,
refresher
oke lah.
on Tino. Their item is working, right? The Revenant's Brooch is doing work.
Yeah.
The Dark Portrait was fantastic, that fight as well. Like, the things that Execration were waiting for have, like, worked out. Right, like, their timing has come to fruition here. Where,
Kasih
you
yang
know, like,
kau
looking at big
tanam
game-changing items,
di dalam
there's nothing on the
hatiku.
horizon
Oh,
for,
oh,
for Roar.
oh.
The Aghanim Scepter complete on the Shadow Demon's probably the biggest one, in my opinion. Swift Blink will be nice on Slardar, don't get me wrong. AC's good on Kunkka, great. BKB might be that item for TB. Don't you get your shard? Don't you need your shard on Terrorblade at some point
You
as well?
do.
Oke,
Like,
masih
You get your
coba
shard at like 20 minutes.
mencari
you
momentum
got shard
kembali.
super early on
Anjay.
TB. I don't know, this is weird to me.
This is, yeah, and the reason why, you just spam illusions and the demon zeal and hit towers
Yeah.
that way. Yeah.
It gives you farming speed and like farming ability and tower push ability even though your meta's down.
Yes.
And fight capability as well.
Yeah, it's
Demon Zeal is crazy in the middle of a fight.
it's literally just about not having like not using meta. Like it lets you play the game without metamorphosis. But I guess if you're farming so much and like not taking a single fight, who cares?
Back to the triangle they go, Roar. This is where Execration just won a fight and they're looking to win another one.
Yep,
They'll
smoke
have to
on
do it
smoke.
without their bounty hunter.
Oh no, that's not the one you want to lose,
good
but they
RP.
get the RP.
Good skewer.
Hold in. Hey, the avalanche
Die.
is on top of it as well.
Masih survive.
CF
Gila,
pops
tatami jadi
Satanic
buka,
out
cok.
of the break on the tiny
Gile.
Shadow Demon ultimate.
Well played, Kunka.
Nice. Ice path as they bop back on Shanks. They
Aduh.
find the
Mati
Dark
dong Grimstroke ya.
Torch
Anjir, dihabisin gitu, Le.
and kill him. As Shadow Demon escapes.
Dokres yang masih bisa survive, cok.
What was the illusion? He's
Radiant
actually
Anjay.
dying, but it doesn't matter as
Last gitu, cok.
Gaming win that team fight convincingly. The vision disadvantage
Wah,
for Execration was too much.
too much
Now
damage,
we're gonna hit these tier
Jir.
3 towers.
I don't know what happened there, I'm gonna be honest with you. They had them in the first RP. All they had to do
Gile.
was hit them with a second RP immediately after that.
Hey, they had him in the first half, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Langsung
they had
di-push
me
dong.
too. I'll tell you what, I thought they had like 3 people with
Mau
an
ngincar
RP,
Mega
you
Creep
were
kayaknya.
3 people back, but it was like a 3-man RP that turned into a 2-man skewer, which turned into 2-man popping their BKB, 1-man popping a satanic. Like Konka was dead to rights there, but just all of a sudden hit one to the satanic and he's back to full life. The Execration can go for this, but they have to go
Solution.
yesterday.
Well,
Briefly thought about it,
Oh.
decided against it.
my game dropped 800 frames when Kunkka picked up Refresher Shard. That's a good sign.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Looking at Konka with Refresher Shard and I'm losing.
914.
Good, good, good.
Yeah.
New Pug, Konka cast Refresher Shard and DDoSes everyone. The lobby just breaks.
Ayo, oi. Don't forget to like this
We
stream,
have to
guys.
redo
Don't
this
forget to like
43
this stream,
minute
guys.
murder.
Also, don't forget to subscribe.
Palos, Palos, Palos!
He blinks out easy. Oh my gosh, dude, that damage from the minus armor.
Oh
And the
my god,
break is
tininya
there.
die.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, dude, this Giant's Maul, I'm telling you, is ridiculous. On Konka and on Slardar. I believe TB has one as well.
Well, it doesn't matter what's ridiculous or not. The banner's dropped and the TB is not going to hit these buildings. The Metamorphosis BKB pop. Blues finding the back line. Wants to get on top of that, but I mean, they just skewer in.
Oh, nice
onto
RP.
three. Oh no, that's not how you want fights to go. 3-man RP.
Oh, what RP?
Yeah. Thanks, I guess.
Forget it. Yeah. And now Palos is dead again. This game's over. Execration.
RP.
Okay, hold on,
skewer.
wait,
wait,
Oh,
skewer.
they're under that fountain.
Oh my
That's not where
god.
you wanna go. CF
Satanic
Scarecrow
lagi.
fought the Satanic, walking around. I don't know what your game plan is, dude, or who you think you are, but they're gonna start buying back now. They
Should
know
be it.
this is it.
Satu sama
They'll
dong.
buy back on Tiny. Lewis, where the heck is he? Okay, he deep it all the way back to base, but the buybacks have been here for Roar. They're gonna start hitting the Ancient. Skewer back onto the Terrorblade. Fine. RP now committed. Maybe they can get the kill on the TB. First one is dead. Jack on a
Aduh.
dieback. Lewis finds the kill, but so is the Magnus. Shanks walks in. They
GG.
call G.
GG. Oke, GG sudah. Satu sama, guys. Satu sama ternyata. Kita tidak memiliki 2-0, guys. Padahal seru tau kalau misalnya 2-0, guys. Jadi kita bisa udahan. Oh yeah, it's 1-1, guys. 1-1. So we are waiting for game number 3 after this. Because it's very, very deciding for them. Giant's Maul, Monocol, Dormant Curio. Why this Tino still using Dormant Curio, bro? Tier 4. Why he still using that? Oh my god. Is he not learn about that? Why this? Oh my god. He should upgrade. Not for Dormant Curio. What? Wow. My God. Oke. Kita nunggu game ketiga ya. Masih 2/10 sih. Jadi kita break dulu guys. Kita nunggu dulu ya. Ngantuknya astagfirullah. Gila. Meler lagi coy dong gue. Bentar ya, kita break dulu. Who is rich, bro? Who is rich? I don't know. I don't wanna shout out unless you explain to me who is rich. Oh my God. Welcome, Nell. Thanks for coming, bro. Okay, we're still waiting, by the way. Oh, I don't know, man. Some Filipino people said me that if you want to shout something, you have to know what it means first, bro. Sometimes it debates you. We're still waiting for game 3 ya, guys. Masalah Krismon sudah melanda Indonesia lagi susah. Iya. Coba kita update dulu deh. Yes. Di game. Thanks, I've updated the game. Nomor 10. Alhamdulillah. Oke. Let's see. Haven't started yet. Yes, haven't started yet. So let's go. Let's go. Gitu ya. Ya Rabbana, 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 ya Rabbana, Rabbana, Rabbana. Kita masih nunggu guys, masih belum mulai. 5/10 lagi. Oke, we are waiting for that. We'll be right back. Guys, I just received an information. I just received an information. Let me translate to Tagalog as well. Wait, hold on. Let me translate to Tagalog. Oke, bahasa Indonesianya adalah karena ada jadwal yang bertabrakan, jadi Execration harus mengakhiri dengan lebih cepat dan kemenangan diraih oleh RosesaGaming. So the translation in Tagalog will be dahil sa salungatan sa dahil sa salungatan sa schedule nagpasya ang Execration na forfeit ang laro at ang mapa 3 ay mapupunta sa RosesaGaming. So due to schedule conflict, Execration decided to forfeit the game and the map 3 goes to RosesaGaming. So the series win will goes to RosesaGaming by 2-1 after Execration decided to forfeit the map 3. Once again, I will translate to 3 language, bahasa Indonesia, English, and Tagalog. Jadi karena ada jadwal yang bertabrakan, Execration menyatakan untuk mundur di game ketiga dan kemenangan diraih oleh tim RosesaGaming dengan skor 2-1. Dahil sa salungatan sa schedule, nagpasya ang Execration na ay forfeit ang laro at ang mapa 3 ay mapupunta sa RosesaGaming. So due to schedule conflict, Execration decided to forfeit the game and the map 3 goes to RosesaGaming. So just like that, I think that's all for now. The next match will start at 2 p.m. Local time or my time, and then I don't think I will cover this because I wanna go somewhere. Yeah. All right. Let me forward this to Wikipedia. So that's all, guys, for now. Thank you very much. Yeah. So the map 3 is cancelled. Once again, I will translate in Tagalog one more time. Dahil sa salungatan sa schedule, nagpasya ang Execration na forfeit ang laro at ang mapa 3 ay mapupunta sa RosesaGaming. So due to schedule conflict, once again, due to schedule conflict, I've been told by the organizer, due to schedule conflict, Execration decided to forfeit the game and the map 3 goes to RosesaGaming. Jadi karena ada jadwal yang bertabrakan, mereka harus forfeit dan map 3 dimenangkan oleh Execration. So that's it, guys. That's it for now. Thank you very much for everyone who watched the game, who watched the stream. I apologize for the game too because there was a bug for the lobby, so I cannot watch the game from Dota TV. But thanks to the organizer who allowed me to watch the game from their official stream. I'll see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow at 2 p.m. local time or 3 p.m. Philippine time for the match between Lupin and Tech Free Gaming. It should be last match of the round robin. I think so. Yeah, it will be a last game of round robin. So that's it for now. Thank you very much. And I'll see you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a nice day.